Listen, the disastrous life of a porn enjoyer. You don't want to miss this video. Make sure to watch till the end, man. This will open your mind, blow you away. Welcome back to my channel, guys, when it's Stay Woke Conversations. Yes, sir. Now, before I get further, man, make sure to smash that like button, share, comment, subscribe. Check the link in the description. Let's get into the video. So, the disastrous life of a porn enjoyer. This is this man's biggest struggle, especially young boys' biggest struggle, because they got obviously very high testosterone. You know what I'm saying to you? So it's absolutely ridiculous right now. You know what I'm saying to you? You got a lot of men simping and paying women all these public figures and rappers, millions, female rappers, millions, and you know what I'm saying, over OnlyFans, just over a picture of a feet. You know what I'm saying to, or just like any of her body part and that. It's absolutely crazy out here. You know what I'm saying to you? But I'm about to tell you what I'll break down is that the life of a PMO addict, it's not what you want. You'll destroy your life mentally, physically, spiritually. You know what I'm saying to you? You're sinning big time and you're laying yourself down. You're letting your next generation down. You're letting God down. You know what I'm saying to you? So you definitely don't want this, man. You definitely, this too expensive for smoke. Too expensive. You don't want this. Trust me. So we live in an age where men think with their little head, not with their big head, and that gets you to a lot of trouble. You know what I'm saying? You can kill your career. You know what I'm saying? You can kill your finances. You can kill your resources, your time. All that stuff is very, very expensive. And a lot of men, especially young ones, are thinking with their little head, not with their big head. You know what I'm saying to you? They're just thinking A, B, C, but they know what the consequences are. They're not ready for the consequences. You know what I'm saying to you? This is why men are down by 2022. This is why you see the uprise in women, you know what I'm saying, because they know that they can just show on social media, they can show their body, and they can be in their lust and be commenting where you call it what angel, where you call what's her name, all that stuff, you know what I'm saying, always over exaggerating. Those are most of the people, they are definitely watching PMO for a fact. You know what I'm saying to you? For a fact. You know what I mean? And that's what they do it in that, because they know you can just do that and they can get millions of OnlyFans. They just do that and they get millions of views in that. Well, that's all. The whole page, you get you go on TikTok, you can look at the whole feed in that. Every like couple of scrolls that you see a female, like I'm saying to you, doing poses or thinking and get millions of views, goes viral. You know what I'm saying to you? You go on their page and she'll sell no courses, but just showing her body, you know what I'm saying to you? Getting millions of views in that and getting some good money out of it, you know what I'm saying to you? Going viral on TikTok. You know, so that's a couple hundred right there. Obviously, just doing that easy, no effort whatsoever. But you got real men out here, masculine men, they're showing how to work out, how to build muscle, how to lose weight, what foods to eat, what else to eat, self-development. You know what I'm saying to you? All that valuable information to impact somebody's life. That's what you're doing now, but they don't get that amount of reaction, which is crazy. We live in a crazy world, man. But let's get into it though. First of all, it's your brain damage. You're damaging your brain. Why? Because you're overriding the dopamine in your brain. You know what I'm saying to you? Overriding it. Think about it. We get stimulated through different things. You know what I'm saying to you? Through the mobile phone, through the TV, through the laptop. Dopamine all kick-start your dopamine. That's why phone addiction is real, for example. But again, there's no other dangerous addiction more than watching PMO. You know what I'm saying? Brain damage, which causes you to age faster. You know what I'm saying to you? You will get grays in your brain. You know what I'm saying to you? And you're just like, you're making yourself stupid, dumb. You know what I'm saying to you? Why? Because you can't think straight. You got mental fog. You can't think straight. You know what I'm saying to you? All you want to do is sit back and relax. But your mind is not working. You know what I'm saying? It's damaged. Next thing is that you are paying for your soul. Let me say it one more time for the people at the back. You are paying for your soul. You know what I'm saying to you? And watch them dirty and demonic sites. This is why God doesn't want us to watch them dirty and demonic sites. But you are paying your soul for it. You know what I'm saying to you? Because you get nothing out of it. It damages you mentally, physically, spiritually. How will you benefit from it? How is it improving the quality of your life? How is it bringing value to your life? Absolutely nothing. Only just destruction. You know what I'm saying to you? Only just destruction. You understand me? And whatever you do, you're going to take that to a grave with you and that. You know what I'm saying to you? So you better off, tomorrow stop promise, man. You better off put quit PMO, you know, saying to you, quit blowing your seed away, quit smoking, drinking, alcohol, gambling, all that. So quit all the bad habits you can think of, man. Put it away, man, because you never know what tomorrow bring on that. You know what I'm saying to you? But tomorrow's not past for everybody. So you're paying for your soul and do that. You're giving the power to the devil and that. You're sacrificing yourself to the devil and that, and which the God doesn't want for us and that. God wants the best for us. God wants us to be righteous on the righteous path. God wants us to be good human beings and doing good deeds and that. That's what God wants for us. So stop paying for your soul, man. I'm telling you, no, you have no drive and no motivation. No drive and no motivation. You know what I'm saying? To do anything, to work out, to read, to journal, to do a side hustle. You know what I'm saying to you? To work on yourself and that. Side hobbies you may have, whatever now. You want me to do it? Why? Because the PMO, you've watched it, you bro, you see they were over a pixel, bro, you know, over a pixel. They don't know you, they don't care about you. They're also just acting as well. If you know, you thought that's actually real, you know, saying they're actually making love and that. No, it's not. They're getting paid actors and that to play the act, like just like a movie and that. They get paid. Do you know what I'm saying to you? So again, being food, you get caught up in this fantasy and that. You know what I'm saying to you? So there's no drive and motivation again because you're blowing seed all your life force, your energy away in that. You know what I'm saying? So you know where you're gonna have no drive and no motivation. Next is that you have no fulfilled and happy life. You know what I'm saying to you? Because you drain yourself energy out. You don't feel good. You know what I'm saying to you? Within yourself, you don't feel a lot of energy. You're drained. You're weak. You're tired. You're vulnerable. So there's no way you're gonna be happy and fulfilled life in that. You know what I'm saying? Because seeking your fulfillment, you know what I'm saying? You're seeking fulfillment to watch a pixel. You know, you seek escapism. We got problems in relationships with your girlfriend, or you're married, or you got financial issues, whatever. You're seeking out the escape route, an excuse in that to go and watch PMO, and I'm thinking in your head it's gonna make you feel better. You know what I'm saying to you? That's gonna make your problem all go away. But guess what? You're in there for a nightmare. It's not going away. It's not going away. Unfortunately, man, that's not reality, man. Even in fantasy, that's what, because you live in a fantasy. That's why you're thinking that manner. You know what I'm saying to you? And there you go, look at that. You know, not fulfilling a happy life. What a shame. Next thing is that. Next thing is that this is a key one: objectifying women. I've met plenty of guys, and I'm straight away, man. They freeze. You know what I'm saying to you? When a woman comes to them, they don't know how to speak to them. They're shy, looking around. You know what I'm saying to you? You're falling over because why? Because they're objectifying women, looking for their body parts and their breasts, their ass, all of that stuff, for their private parts and that way women won't value you, won't show you respect. You know what I'm saying to you? Why? Because you're worshipping the ground that she walks on. There you go, you've destroyed yourself. You know what I'm saying to you? Make yourself weak, vulnerable. You know what I'm saying to you? That's not high value man. That's not intelligent man. So you can't. That's again thinking with your low head, not with your big head. You think logically, you won't do that. You know what I'm saying to you? You say, oh, wow, what a beautiful woman. Look what God has created. You know what I'm saying to you? You're not looking from lustful intent. You're looking from a righteous way in that. You know what I'm saying to you? From a positive way. You know what I'm saying to you? So again, that don't make sense. Next one is that you are literally. You don't love yourself, because if you truly unconditionally love yourself, you know, say not by this. You can also love yourself by words, but it's all about action. If you love yourself by action and that, why do you love yourself? By working yourself mentally, physically, spiritually. All the things that are all positive habits and that does improve the quality of your life, bring value to your life. That is what shows that you love yourself. But all this loosely, I love myself. That out here drinking, smoking, alcohol. Playing videos game all day, Netflix all day. You know what I'm saying to you? Blowing your seed away and that. You don't love yourself and that, man. That's all just all words and that, but it's not action behind it. You know what I'm saying to you? So you have no self-love for yourself. See what you're doing to yourself. Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? The answer is no, it's not worth it. No self-love and that. And if you don't love yourself, nobody else will show you love, man. Remember that. Next way is that you are destroying your self-worth. You're destroying it. You know what I'm saying to you? Why? Because he's seeking enjoyment, pleasure, short gratification from a pixel, instead of enjoying your company, enjoying yourself, feeling good within yourself and that. You know what I'm saying to you? feeling good with yourself, you value yourself, you're confident, you know what I'm saying? You're confident, you're masculine, you know? You've got enthusiasm. You know what I'm saying? You're really feeling yourself. That right there is that you value yourself or not. You know what I'm saying? You value yourself. If you don't value yourself, then some outside entity will put value upon itself. It will control you. You know what I'm saying to you? Will control you now because you don't value yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you'll go for your wife, whatever son gonna get married to. So it's not going to value you at all. You know what I'm saying? You're probably gonna end up moving to somebody else who she does value. Go to a man who she does value because she's entitled to it. You know what I'm saying to you? She deserves better. She can't deserve a creep. You know what I'm saying to you? You're a creep with a weirdo, watch them dirty demonic sites and that, seeking pleasure while you have the real thing. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense because you're caught in the fantasy land and that. And the longer you're into it, then it's harder for you to escape because the devil got you in a chokehold. He's squeezing you out till you can't breathe no more. You know, to the point of no return. Be very conscious and aware, man, before it's too late. And lastly, but not least, is this a key one. You don't have the power of your own mind. You've given it away. You know what I'm saying to you? Why? Because you're thinking with your lower head, not with your big head. So you have the power of your mind is gone out of the way. You know what I'm saying? The devil's controlling you just like a puppet now. Think about that. It's controlling you just like a puppet. All day long. You know what I'm saying to you? That's a losing battle. You know what I'm saying to you? It's controlling all day long. Is it really worth it, bro? Is it really worth it? The answer is no, it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying to you? It's literally controlling you, man. This is the devil's playing ground. And you're playing, you're in the fire, man. Playing and dancing in there. You know what I'm saying to you? Getting tossed around left, right, and center. It's not worth it, man. So I can tell you right now, yo, there's the life or the disaster life of a porn addict is real, man. The addiction is real. It's worse than any drug or alcohol. Is worse than that, man. You know, everyone has a mobile phone. Everyone can access it. You know what I'm saying to you? Just see your button, bam, 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 bam. That's it. Access it through. You know what I mean? Unlimited. So I'm telling you right now, yo, don't get into this mess, man. Because you know what I'm saying to you? Because yo, you're sorting yourself on that to the point of no return. Do you understand me? So I can tell you right now, man, yo, put a PMO away, wherever social media, man, delete all the apps and I take drastic action. Delete all the media, social media apps. If you're bored and start work on yourself, work out, go and read, start side hustle, hobby, go and get a job. You know what I'm saying? To be productive as possible. You know what I'm saying? Make use of your time as much as possible. That's going to benefit you. Positive habits, replace your bad habits with good habits. And keep working. You know what I'm saying to you? Keep your mind as busy as possible, but spend time with family and friends and that. You know what I'm saying? That way it gives you a bit, occupy your time and that. Fill the gaps in. Then you don't think about that and that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, do nothing, stand still, you do nothing, sitting down, then that's where all the problems occur, man. So I hope you're aware this is a wake-up call of you watching PMO to stop right now, man. Stop right now, overcome your demons. And what you call it? Yeah, that's everything can wake up call. It's an eye-opening video, wake up call, man. You know what I'm saying to you? For everyone out there that's watching PMO and dirty websites, to wake up and get yourself out your lower self and work yourself into your higher self, become the greatest version of yourself, man. That's what it's all about, man. Become able to evolve. You know what I'm saying to you? Every day and be great every day. So that being said, man, make sure to smash that like button, share, comment, subscribe. Check the link in the description. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace, love, and blessings. Stay woke.